Hi guys, it's been a while. If you are new here, my name is Toniko. I paint on bags and I paint on other things. I like to draw and I like to make figurines, and recently I have been doing digital painting as well. Welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, press the notification bell, comment and share if you can. Thank you. So this video is going to be a little different, guys. This is specifically for those other artists who wants to try to paint on bags like me. So I'm going to share with you guys the materials that I use and how I prepare the bags from start to finish. So this is like a tutorial video. I hope you guys learn from it and hope you can get started on painting on your bags. Alright, so let's get into it. The first thing that we are going to need is of course our bag. Then we need our leather paint. I personally use Angelus brand, and no, I'm not sponsored by them in case you are curious. Next thing we need is very important. It's a leather preparer or deglazer. This is what we use to wipe our bags before we start painting to prepare the surface. The next very important material is an acrylic finisher. This is what we use to seal our painting. When it is completely dried, you can apply this like a varnish on top of your painting and apply it a couple of times. Make sure that it's totally dry before doing the second coat. This is very important to protect our painting. Next thing we need are the brushes. I usually use at least 2 or 3 types of brushes. One is the fine tip one for my details, and another round brush, smaller and a little bit larger one for basically the general painting that I do, and the flat brush here is what I use for the larger surfaces that I need to cover. Next thing we need is a piece of cloth or an old towel will do. Even tissue paper is okay too. This is to make sure that our brushes will stay dry after we clean it. We don't want a very wet brush where the paint will be dripping all over our bags. So be sure to keep your brushes dry. We will also need a palette, or you can use a paper plate as well. We will also need water, of course, to clean our brushes. So I guess that's about it for the materials. I hope I didn't forget anything else. And next I'm going to show you my actual application of some of the materials here, like the deglazer and the varnish, or what we call the finisher. I hope you keep on watching and I hope you guys will start painting on your bags soon. The deglazer or the leather preparer actually smells like an acetone. Other artists recommend acetone as an alternative if you don't have this deglazer. I think it is very similar. You have to be careful though when you apply this deglazer. It actually takes a little bit of the bag's color, so be careful not to overdo it. Make sure you put back the lid on the deglazer right away because it does tend to evaporate just like the acetone would. You also do want to make sure that you deglaze only the portion where you are sure you're going to paint on, because as I mentioned, it does take away some of the bag's color. So to avoid having a discolored bag, just keep to the area that you know you're going to paint on. The deglazer will prepare the surface of the bag so it will be ready for the acrylic or the leather paint to adhere on perfectly without any grease or any of the glossy part of the bags. Next to this video, I will be uploading my painting process of this yellow Balenciaga bag, so I hope you're going to watch it too. And now for the application of the acrylic finisher, you have to make sure that the painting on your bag is really dry before you apply this varnish or the finisher. It is best to apply a second coat, but you have to make sure that the first coat is absolutely dry. After making sure that the finisher is dry, I will then start preparing my bag to be shipped. I like to write a note for my client, just thanking my client for supporting my art and for entrusting me with her bag. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share if you can. And please don't forget to watch the next video where I will be showing you how I painted the yellow Balenciaga bag. Have a nice day. Thank you for watching.